Breaking news. Tension heightens as Rivers Ndlea refuses to hand over suspect to Akwa-Ibom police. Hello, my wonderful people. It's becoming unbecoming where, people are treated differently. Preferential treatment is being given to some people, while some others, are treated in a different way. Now, this is the national law. This is the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency in Nigeria. The normal procedure, apart from very high-profile cases, if an individual or a suspect is found doing some things, they are supposed to, after their own interrogation, give such a person to the police, but in this case, or hand him over to his own state's police, but in this case it's not being done. So there is people are wondering, is it that they have a special, interest in this very case? Let's get all the details. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Thank you. Tension heightens as Rivers Ndlea refuses to hand over suspect to Akwa-Ibom police. Tension heightens at the Rivers State Command of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency that has refused to hand over a notorious suspect to the Akwa-Ibom State Police Command. Some personnel from the Akwa-Ibom State Police Command has stormed the Rivers State Command headquarters of the Ndlea demanding for the handover of one Udo Child. The suspect was arrested by the Rivers State Command of the Ndlea for alleged multiple drug offenses. Narrating the scenes to our correspondent, lawyers of the Rivers State Ndlea, Patrick Essien, said some police officers and men from the Akwa-Ibom Police Command came to our office demanding for the handing over of Udo Shahid to them. Shahid was arrested by our operatives with 8 different drugs, and we have already filed charges against him in court. We told the Akwa-Ibom police personnel that we can only allow them to take statement from the suspect in our custody and that we cannot hand over the suspect to them. The police operative left and later wrote us demanding again that we hand over the suspect to them, stating that the suspect is a member of a notorious car snatching gang the police have been trailing and will want him in Akwa-Ibom, since that is the state he's from, to deal with the case accordingly. No matter their persistence, we will not hand over the suspect to them until we hear from our chairman, Brigadier General Boba, retired, who will tell us what next to do. We can't just hand him over to them. So there is, if you say, conflict of interest is gradually coming in as different groups have different interests in certain matters. The Akwa-Ibom State Police Command we're in this state, and we're demanding that a particular suspect be released to them. However, that has not come to fruition as the Ndlea refused blatantly, saying no, it can't happen. We're not giving him over to you. We're not handing him over to you. So this is what is happening now, and the police and these other people, there is fallout as to interests are being compromised. There is different interest in the matter. This person was caught with different, not just one drug, but different ones. And they are demanding that the person be released to them because he's been involved in other form of crime. But Ndlea is saying that we have already, ordered this man, and we've charged him to court. For that reason, we can't hand him over to you. So there is, if you call it conflict of interest, I don't think you'll be wrong. Yeah, currently going on a bit of tension as to regards to the victim, the suspect who has clear jurisdiction. Ndlea said we've charged him to court. He needs to appear in court. And the police is saying, no, we need to have him because we've been tailing him for quite a while now. He's one of the persons of interest. And after you caught him, you're supposed to hand him over to us. Well, in where there is orderliness, because normally there is supposed to be protocol. Okay, who is of the higher whatever that could come in and say, okay, we take it from here, and the other agency, it's not feeling hurt that another agency has asked that such an individual be transferred to them, or vice versa, in whatever case it may be. However, this is rather causing, and leading to unnecessary tension between agencies, the police and NDLEA. NDLEA said we cannot release him because he was found with, things that were not right, what he was not supposed to be handling. So here you have it. Interests are being undermined, and we don't know exactly what this is referring to and what it could get to. But there's supposed to be orderliness. Each person is supposed to understand his jurisdiction, so much so that I'm not stepping on you, you're not stepping on me, but we are doing things decently and in order, and everybody is happy at the end of the day. But right now, what it feels like is like there's a lot of clumsiness in the system. There is no orderliness as to who who is who is right and who is wrong, who is doing what. So it's rather really causing conflict in the interest of what could possibly be. So this is what is happening, my wonderful people, and Nigerians are watching on, as those who supposedly are supposed to be, dispensing truth and justice are here and there trying to indicate who is right and who is wrong, and all that and all that. The truth of the matter is we must continue to condemn wrongdoing as a people. We must continue to speak out against injustice. People like Abba Kyari should be kept in, behind bars so that things can go forward. This is a man who said he was working out truth to ensure safety for Nigerians. However, he was helping himself. So, I mean, we're looking at all this. There should be, truth in respect to what do we want as a nation. It's just like as a child grows up, there is now request as to what he wants and how he understands his request and how he understands, those things that governs, the whole system. So this is what is happening now. This is what is going on. We'll keep you up to speed as the matter unfolds. Remember, you have a voice. Remember, we must speak out against wrongdoing so we can move forward. God bless you. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. Remember, you have a voice. Bye for now. Don't forget, you are important. Every one of us must speak up against injustice. Bye.